Welcome to the Indigo at the O2. Here I am with a very young fighter, 20-year-old Will, just talking to him off camera. You just got the call literally days ago?
Yep, yeah, 2 days ago. So Thursday morning, I got a call up from my coach. Well, my best mate that I'm training with, he's gone down ill, so he's not able to fight. So I got the call, Thursday morning, took it straight away.
So are you a similar weight to your opponent, or what's happened there?
Yeah, so similar weight, it's fallen into place perfectly. I've been training for a couple of years now. I've been waiting kind of for my first fight. Been ready for a long time. But yeah, the weight's not an issue. It was the perfect weight for me, so I haven't had to put on or lose any. I'm just ready
So
to
this
go.
is your first fight?
Yes.
So and your opponent, is it his first fight?
No, it's not his first fight,
Okay.
but it's his first fight against someone like me.
Okay, I like that. I like your style. You look fairly calm and collected, and you've just waited so long for something like this. You're going to take it all in your stride at 20-year-old and have it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've been through certain stuff that has made me kind of discipline myself a little bit sooner. But I've been training for a good 2-3 years now, ready for my first bout. So I think it's a bit overdue, really. But yeah, I'm ready to go for it now.
So let me get this right. Your friend in the gym was meant to be fighting this particular guy, and then he can't do it, so you're stepping in straight away and you're going to have it with him tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Title
So-
fight.
Yeah, that's right. So he was ill, I think, from Wednesday sort of thing onwards. He spoke to the coach. Doctors have signed him off as well. So he's clearly not fit to fight. So if it's not him that's going to be taking the belt home, it'll be me.
Yeah. Well, listen, I wish you all the best with it. Well, I mean, I'm guessing you knew a little bit about your opponent because you'd heard like your friend getting ready for a certain way he was preparing.
Yeah. I mean, I'd kind of looked at him briefly with my mate. We'd kind of spoken about his weaknesses and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I've got a brief understanding of what he's like and what to expect.
It's a baptism of fire for you tonight. You know, amongst all these people, there could be over 1,000 people here. We've got Anthony Joshua over the foyer fighting, Jermaine Franklin. And if you pull it off tonight, that'll be something for you to take into your life and catapult you and get you going, because you're a young guy in the sport, and to achieve something like that and get a win out of it would be quite something.
It'll be massive. It'll be a big achievement for me. I've always said it's something that I want to prove something to myself, not anyone else. So I'll do whatever it takes come tonight.
I think that's a great attitude to have, because a lot of people don't want to fight for other people, or they feel like they should be doing it, or they want to do this, want to do that. You're fairly quiet and calm. I can see that in your the way you are, and you're doing it for you.
Yeah.
And I think that's great for a fighter to do that. It's not selfish. You're doing it for you.
Yeah, it's a big thing. I mean, the gym that we train at, one of the main phrases is everyone's fighting something. So it's how people deal with it and how people deal with the cards that they're dealt with in life.
Yeah.
But the main thing is you've always got to do it for yourself. You can't go in half-hearted.
I'm an ambassador for Man Down. We're a mental health organisation in Cornwall, and I go up and down the country talking about men's mental health, and I want to spread the word and get guys talking. You're 20 years old. What's your gym like, and what's it like being a 20-year-old out there at the minute?
Yeah, it's a fairly small gym. The setup's quite small compared to some of these gyms maybe in London and stuff. Very one-to-one with the coach, which I think is always a huge sort of benefit to have. You get that personal sort of relationship with the coach. He gives you the tips on what you need to kind of improve. But yeah, it's the perfect gym for someone to train at, especially like as a young kid sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, it's the best place to be. I think sometimes in these bigger gyms you can kind of be overlooked, or there could be favourites sort of thing in the fighters that get given their opportunities a bit sooner. Obviously everyone's got to earn it their own way, but at this gym he can see every single fighter and see who truly deserves the chance.
Tell everybody about that gym and give us a shout out where you train.
Yeah, so it's Hurricane Training Gym in Fleet, and yeah, I mean there's training on all week, every day, for everyone to come down to. So yeah.
And the multi-million-dollar question I'll ask you: have you got women in the gym?
Yes, yeah, we do. So there's mixed sort of gender classes. There's separate gender classes as well. I think there's 2 classes a week separate for females that might want to kind of train their own way.
Yeah.
But there's also mixed, so there's something for everyone sort of thing.
I stepped back in the ring after 20 years, and I challenged myself and had a fight last year, and I'm going to do it again this September. And when I went back in the gym after 20 years, there's women training and sparring, and it was a big wake-up call, and I had to give my head a wobble, because there's women around in the gyms, and they will spar you and they will train alongside you.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I think the last couple of years, in all sports, not just combat, there's definitely been a big sort of, I don't know how to say it, but there's a big sort of spotlight for the female sort of industry to come into sport, which is it's a long time overdue really. But yeah, it's good to see a mixture of people in and out the gym. Everyone's a big team, they're a big family, and they all kind of support each other.
Well, I wish you well with this tonight. I mean, stepping in at very short notice when you thought you was going to come perhaps and watch your friend, and now you're going to be fighting for a title here at the Indigo O2 Arena here in London. So I wish you all the best with it. And you seem a really nice, calm, collected young man at the age of 20. And, you know, the sport needs good, disciplined people like yourself. So I just wish you all the best in the sport, and I hope you do really well tonight. So take care and keep punching. Like and subscribe to the Barnet Boxing Barber. Cheers, mate. Hey, well done, mate. Well done. Good lad. Good lad. Well done, Will.